Alright, we're recording. Hey guys, Zeph here. Just wanted to show you guys my build. I'm currently playing the hardcore solo cell phone Ruthless Sanctum League. And yeah, this is my build. So my build is it's a cold out variation of inspired by Hulu. My version of it is a Juggernaut, so I can capitalize on using what's it called? RF, which pretty much puts me in the same power level as almost like a occultist or elementalist. Elementalist is a lot stronger than the occultist, but my level of power is probably more on linear levels of the occultist, minus the curse explosions. I'll show you guys some gameplay here, and yeah. So in some maps I do use RF depending how sketchy it is. The highest tier of map I've completed is a tier 5. And yeah. The progression is really slow in Ruthless. I've really enjoyed it. It's my first time playing Ruthless so far. Obviously the density is very lackful. Plus, would I say Ruthless is difficult? No, it's just very tedious with a lot of things. Like how tanky something is. You know. Stuff like that. But I've been playing already for about 24 hours. I had to meal these gems on a witch. I went to Act 9, realized that Act 6 doesn't actually give you any gems. The game mode is extremely fun. I personally wouldn't change anything with it because it's designed to be slow, obviously. But I'll just show you guys the remaining gameplay. And now I'll show you my gear, my passive tree, and my plans moving further. I found 7 unique so far. My gear isn't the greatest, but obviously gearing in Ruthless is pretty hard because I think the modifiers are scaled to lower, possibly. I'm not too sure on that info, but yeah. All right, here's the boss. Like, damage is not bad. But yeah, that's pretty much my build. I'll show you guys my passive tree. So I started as a melee character up until 34. Then I mealed gems for a witch till Act 6. I have currently the reason why I have aura nodes is because I actually found a purity of elements, which gives me ailment immunity, which is really nice, especially on a juggernaut. We don't have ignite immunity or shock immunity. You have freeze immunity, but that's about it. But this also helps with like sap and the other effects that are caused by delirium typically. These are my items. I managed to find a cold dot to all spells. I like to replace this with either a scepter with all spells, and then that would be very strong. It would also increase the damage on my Infernal and also increase the damage on my RF. The reason why I'm going for sources of dot because our RF scales really well with, you know, increasing all my 3 dots, and it's only a 1 link, so it's pretty good. A 1 link RF is doing the same or a bit more damage than a cold snap. It's almost on line with like a creeping frost. But yeah, I currently have a bunch of rarity on my gear, about 40%. So cold dot, a very bad chaos ring, decent pair of gloves with rarity, a decent helmet, not the best, but I could actually drop this. I realized. Oh, I can't. I just realized. Until I can figure out a way to get sockets, this is a helmet I would probably use. No, not that one. Where is it? I had a helmet. Oh, here it is. This one. Nightmare Bassinet Life, rarity, would be pretty solid. I have an amulet with spell damage, lightning res, life regen, nothing that great. That needs to be upgraded. I plan on removing this eventually, probably for a dex amulet or something else. Planning on getting a life belt. I found this yesterday. A 1.6k armor. It's about 2k with armor scraps, but armor scraps are very expensive as of currently. Decent ring I crafted yesterday with an elk. Fire res, life, cold dot or cold damage, 25% movement speed, life regen, lightning res, and a nice shield. I was actually using a cold dot shield over here for a long time while leveling, but I wanted some more survivability because Juggernaut scales really well with the armor progression. My gems I'm using right now currently for auras wise is, well, if you count RF, Righteous Fire, Clarity, Vitality, and Purity of Elements. I would like Determination. That would increase my tankiness by a lot. I'm self-casting Molten Shell. I would like to find a cast when damage taken, possibly. I currently, for my pseudo 4-link, I have Creeping Frost, or pseudo 3-link, double 3-link, but in the 4-link chest, or helmet, I mean. Creeping Frost, Vortex, and Efficacy with link to Iron Will. Since I'm a Marauder, this actually works. Even if I wasn't a Marauder, if I was a class with about 80 strength, this is still not bad to use, right? And colors fit. Inferno Cry dropped yesterday, so I didn't have to buy that, which is nice. You know, in case an enemy pack is very tanky, I could just pop that and boom, explodes. For Cold Snap, I have Iron Will also, and Arcane Surge. And my curse I'm using is Frostbite, but what my plan is probably to actually get myself a... I would like to actually get myself a... what's it called? A elemental weakness, because that would scale my fire damage too. But yeah, that's pretty much my build. Potion. I rode some granites, very bad. There's no duration on these, but yeah. Bleed removal. I'm ailment avoidability. Anything else I want to show? Not really. But yeah, I'm enjoying my time with Ruthless over a day spent playing. This is my current resistances: 106, 121, 131, and 19. I should be up about 4k HP soon here eventually. Anything else? Yeah, not really. You only get 3 Ascendancy nodes in Ruthless. And have I died? No. I've really enjoyed my time playing it though. It's very fun. Extremely fun mode. They could actually up though some what's it called? Some currencies. Like, I would not mind if they increased currencies or added some currencies at least. It's because they removed everything for some reason. I wouldn't mind like having a orb of binding, or like the other currencies wouldn't break the game, personally speaking, but I'm not the decider in how Ruthless is designed. But the way it feels like is like old PoE. If you played the old version of PoE, it feels a lot like that. That's pretty much what they're trying to bring, like a 2016 PoE or 17. I forgot what year Aspirant Lab came out. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, just comment down below, hit that like button, subscribe, and yeah, I'm gonna post another video tomorrow on the progression of this build, and what my plans with it are. If I die, I'll most likely reroll to a DD Ignite Proliferation, because I have Combustion and I have 2 Ignite Proliferation gems, so we're pretty much solid in that regard. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Take care, and as always, try not to get hit in PoE, because you will die. Try not to die, you know. I'm not trying to copy Zizarin's line, but yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Bye bye. Thanks. Ciao.